Hi my dear students, it's me, your mathematics teacher. Now I am familiar to all of you. Dear children, listen carefully. Now I am going to narrate a small story. One day, Niku the dog was searching for food. He saw a piece of bone on the top of the staircase. It climbed up in hurry. The number of steps were written as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now tell me which is the smallest number here? 1 is the smallest number here. Now tell me which is the greatest number here? Here 2 is greater than 1, 3 is greater than 2, 4 is greater than 3, 5 is greater than 4, 6 is greater than 5, 7 is greater than 6, 8 is greater than 7, 9 is greater than 8, 10 is greater than 9. So here 10 is the greatest number. So Niku went up from the smaller number 1 and then climbed 2, 3 and finally he climbed the greatest number 10 and reached the bones. Children, as we see, Niku went up from the smaller number to the greatest number. This order of numbering from smaller number to the greatest number is called ascending order. Now let us try some examples for ascending order. Ascending order means arrange the numbers from small to big. Rearrange the numbers in ascending order. For rearranging these numbers in ascending order, first of all we have to find the smaller number. We have already studied how to find out the smaller number. Here 6 numbers are given. From that, first of all we have to find out the smaller number. For that, you have to count the number of digits. Now look here, 6 is a 1-digit number, 18 is a 2-digit number. What about 11? It is also a 2-digit number. We can see all the other numbers have 2 digits. We know that the number with less number of digits will be the smaller number. Here which number has less number of digits? 6. It has only 1 digit. So 6 is the smallest number. So we have to write 6 first. Then compare the other numbers and find out the smaller number. Since all the other numbers have 2 digits, we have to compare the first digit of all the numbers. Here 4 numbers have 1 as the first digit and 1 number has 2 as the first digit. Since 1 is smaller than 2, one number from 18, 11, 15 or 13 will be the smaller one. Since 18, 11, 15 and 13 has 1 as the first digit, we have to compare the second digit. Here the second digit of 18 is 8. What about 11? The second digit of 11 is 1. As we can see, the second digit of 15 is 5 and the second digit of 13 is 3. Since 11 has the smaller number as second digit, 11 will be the smaller number. So next after 6 we have to write 11. Among 18, 15 and 13, Which is the smaller number? 13 is the smaller number. So next, after 11, we have to write 13. Next, from 18 and 15, which is the smaller number? 15 is the smaller number. So here after 13, we have to write 15. Two more numbers are here to arrange. 18 and 21. 18, the first digit of 18 is 1 and the first digit of 21 is 2. So it is clear that 18 is smaller than 21. So after 15, we have to write 18. Now we left with only one number and it is 21. So it is a bigger number and we have to write it after 18. Dear children, can we do one more example for ascending order? 6 numbers are given here. What we have to do? We have to arrange these numbers in ascending order, which means from small to big. First of all, we have to find out the smaller number. As we can see, all the given numbers have 2 digits. So what we have to do? We have to compare the first digit of each numbers. Here 51, which is the first digit. 5 is the first digit. Here 4 is the first digit. Here also 4 is the first digit. Here 4 is the first digit in 47. What about 54? 5 is the first digit. And last 38 is given. 3 is the first digit. When we compare the first digit of all the given numbers, we find that 3 is smaller than all the other numbers. So you have to write 38 first. Now let us compare the other numbers. Among the other numbers, 2 numbers have 5 as the first digit and 3 numbers have 4 as the first digit. We know that 4 is less than 5. Among these 3 numbers, 1 will be the smaller number. Now let us find out the smaller number among 48, 43 and 47. Here as we can see, all the 3 numbers have 4 as the first digit. So compare the second digit. 8, 3 and 7. 3 is the smaller number. So after 38 we have to write 43. Smaller number among 48 and 47. 47 is the smaller number. So after 43 we have to write 47. We left with only one number and it is 48. So after 47 we have to write 48. 2 more numbers we have to arrange and it is 51 and 54. Among these 2 numbers, which is the smaller one? Since both the numbers are having 5 as the first digit, compare the second digit. When we compare the second digit, we can see 1 is less than 4. So 51 is less than 54. So after 48 we have to write 51 and then we have to write 54. Now we arrange the numbers from small to big. Now let us see Niku coming back after getting the bonds. So he came down from the greatest number 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 and reach the smaller number 1. When we arrange the numbers from bigger to smaller is called descending order. So dear students, let us try some examples for descending order. What do you mean by descending order? Descending order means arranging the numbers from big to small. As we can see, all the given numbers are having 2 digits. We have to compare the first digit. Here first digit is 4. In 52 the first digit is 5. Here first digit is 64. Here the first digit in 50 is 5. Here also 5 is the first digit. Here also 5 is the first digit. So we are arranging the numbers from big to small. So we have to find out the bigger number first. When we compare the first digit of all the given numbers, we find that 64 is the bigger number. So we have to write 64 first. Now let us compare these 4 numbers and find out the bigger one. As we can see, all these numbers are having 5 as the first digit. So compare the second digit, and which number has bigger number as a second digit, that number will be the bigger one. Here 56 is the bigger number among all these numbers. So after 64 we have to write 56. Let us compare 52, 50 and 54. It is clear that 54 is greater than the other two. So after 56 we have to write 54. Okay, children, can you say which is the bigger number among 52 and 50? 52 is the bigger number. So after 54 we have to write 52 and then we have to write 50. We left with only one number and it is 46. So after 50 we have to write 46. Now we arrange the numbers in descending order, which means from big to small. Here students, can we do one more example for descending order? Since we are arranging the numbers in descending order, first of all we have to find out the bigger number. As we can see, all the numbers are having 2 digits. So compare the first digit. We can see in 16 the first digit is 1. Here the first digit is 2. In 13 the first digit is 1. Same as 13, 14 also has 1 as the first digit. Here also 1 is the first digit. And at last in 26, 2 is the first digit. We know that 2 is greater than 1. Here 2 numbers are having 2 as the first digit. So write that numbers first. 24 and 26. Both the numbers are having 2 as the first digit. Compare the second digit. Here which number has bigger number as second digit? 26. So 26 is greater than 24. First of all we have to write 26. Then write 24. Now we left with these 4 numbers to be arranged. Now look here, all these numbers are having 1 as the first digit. Among this, which will be the bigger one? 18 will be the bigger one. So after 24 we have to write 18. Then after 18, which number we have to write? Which is the bigger one among these 3? 16 is the bigger one. After 18 we have to write 16. Now we have to arrange 2 more numbers, 14 and 13. It is clear that 14 is greater than 13. So after 16 you have to write 14. After that and at last we have to write 13. So dear students, now we studied how to arrange the numbers in ascending order and descending order. Shall we move on to the next topic? I have 2 things of same kind. So we can say 2 things of same kind makes 1 pair. Dear children, do you like to play with balls? I have some balls with me. Now we are going to make pairs. How many make 1 pair? Yes, 2 things make 1 pair. If I ask you to select 1 pair of balls, how many you will take? Yes, 2 balls. Again, if I ask you to select 2 pairs of balls, how many you should take? Yes, 4 balls. So 3 pairs of balls are same as 6 balls. How many pairs of balls are there in 8 balls? Yes, 4 pairs. How many we need to make 5 pairs of balls? Yes, 10 balls. Thus, the numbers 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, etc. are called even numbers. These numbers can be grouped into pairs. The numbers in the order 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, etc. are called even numbers. We can make them into pairs. Then the numbers in the order 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, etc. are called odd numbers. Now let us complete the number sequences. The number sequence is 50, 55, 60. We have to complete this number sequence. If we observe the 3 given numbers, we can see the given numbers are in an order. So, with the same order, we have to complete the number sequence. Here 50, then add up 5, we get 55. Again add up 5, then we get 60. Then next number will be 65, 70, 75, 80. Here we can see the difference between two nearest numbers are the same. Can we do one more example? Here also we can see the 3 given numbers are in an order. So we have to complete the missing numbers in the same order. 72, 74, 76, 78, 80, 82, 84. Here also we can see a common difference, which means the difference between two nearest numbers is 2. So dear students, can I give you some works based on these topics?